Hello everyone, my name is Switcher Train. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, episode 9, I believe. When we last left off, we were heading down to the moon. As you can see, I sped up the time here. Here we are heading up to the moon. Got the gear down. Here we are ready to go with our mighty crew of Bob, Bill, and Jeb. The only astronauts that wear orange suits because they're the first astronauts, so their suits are outdated and orange, and everyone hates the color orange. Even the color of my parachute's orange. So here we are. Basically, I'm burning to compensate for my fast speed going down. Obviously, it's sped up, so I mean, it looks like I'm going a lot faster than I really am. But I mean, here I am coming down pretty fast. But great thing is that I sorted out, and everyone ends up alive. But there's a bit of a catch, and you'll find that out in a short while. Here we are coming down. I just sort of skipped to the part because there was a lot of maneuvering down there. Here we are back in real time. Real good time. Look at this beautiful landing. It kind of sucks. We came down straight into a crater, and this is one of the problems that came with that. I can't land on the side of a crater because it's at a flippin' slope at an angle, and that really sucks. You know, that just sucks my big booty. Cause look at this. Now I have to like compensate for me going that way and then move it back, and I get really bad frames here. Sorry, I hate you. Anyway, and so yeah, I'm just sort of like bouncing around on the surface of the moon, which pretty sucks, you know. But yeah, as you saw, if you saw the Minecraft video I recently updated, I told about all the games that I'm uploading for the Steam Summer Sale, and if you're watching this, please go on that video, listen to all the games that I have, and tell me which games I should play, because they're all fun, and I would love to make all of them. I just want to make something that people want to watch. So here we are anyway, coming back down. Sorry about that. Like, use your shadow. That's a strategy. Use your shadow to see how far away you are from the surface. And here we're coming back down again. My vertical speed is just horrible right now because I just had such a horrible and bounce. Here we go. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Dude, if I could throttle up, no, Liam, shut your goddamn mouth! Instant replay. Liam, shut your goddamn mouth. And here we are skipping across the surface at a ginormous speed because I sped up the video. Look how fast we are. That's how much horizontal speed I had. I'm just flipping, skipping around like a goddamn filthy whore. Anyway, so here we are on the surface. Like I said, everyone gets down safely, but they're screwed in the end. And I'm here anyway. I thought the recording froze, in which case I was gonna die. Here we are. We got Jeb coming out. Or actually, I think it's who is that say? I can't tell because it's really bad quality. But here we are writing with the plaques, writing our mighty flag. I think it says like what is it? Victoria Crater? No. I don't know. I can't read it. Like, what I'm looking at is really bad quality, but then the video gets rendered into good quality. So, I mean, you can read it yourself. Have tons of fun. Just have fun without me. You know, that's really great. Just read all of it without me. And then I slow it down so you can see. But I still can't see because the quality is absolute dong. I could like go into the recording and look it up and then have to remember it and write it down in my little mind and remember it for later on. There we are. Look at my custom flag with this Switcher Train logo. Oh, beautiful. That's where we got the thumbnail from. So the thumbnail doesn't like, you notice how the thumbnail doesn't actually show the little pod like right next to it and that it's exploded. Anyway, here we are. Yes. Look at his happy face. Well, dude, we made it to the moon. I hate my life. Yep, that's basically what he's saying. Look at his happy face. Switch a train. Oh, 2 months later. Look at our beautiful launch stage. You may remember it from the previous video where I showcased it off. What are we doing in this episode today? Other than landing on the moon? Well, we are bringing the first part of our multi-part space station up. This one is going to be the hotel section, and here we are going into launch. Enable that SAS, big boy. Enable that SAS. So we have the really cool, like, space station little pod that it's like a, if you look at the top, it's like a big dome of glass. So here we are back. For some reason, the audio cut out of like most of the video, you'll see. And here I am looking at the tanks, like, what the heck? Where are my fuel lines? And then I realized that I'm looking at the wrong tank. And then so there we are. Those ones are about to run out, so drop them muffers, and I censored myself. So yeah, anyway, here we are back to the launch stage, sped up of course, very fast. The launch stage is very unstable when I try to do my gravity turn because I'm a horrible pilot. Look, there we are dropping the next two, and we're about like 200,000 up. Oh no, not 200,000, 20,000 up, and we want to get an orbit of around 100,000 kilometers around, or 100,000 meters around, like around the whole surface, like apoapse and periapse. And apoapse is your highest point, and periapse is your lowest point, or the other way around. Who cares? But anyway, so there we are, adding my maneuver to get my orbit and all that shit. Anyway, yes, there we are. Yeah, yep. So we have who's this? Siegfried. I don't even know who's piloting this vessel. No one cares. You see, you care about Jeb, Bill, and Bob. Everyone else is just, who are you again? Oh, okay. Have a nice day. And yep, here we are. We're jettisoning those two engines mainly because they have fuel that I don't really want, and also to switch fuel in between the stage would just be the worst thing in my life. Am I right? Am I right? So now we have a lot better control now that we're just controlling a big long tube of aircraft. And it's a lot more stable than having, you know, two flipping engines on the side. So I clicked the flipping. I need to make a maneuver there. Oh, no, James is playing Call of Duty or whatever. Anyway, I wanted to make a maneuver there, and then it just like set me on escape velocity. Which, you know, it's already gone now because great. I'm a beautiful editor, and I am trying to delete that node, and it took like forever. I just had to spin it around. And there we are, just trying to make my orbit more circular because it was like, my highest point was like 200 meters, and my lowest point was like, you know, what I wanted, 100. So now here we are spinning around, and as you can see, the beautiful, I'm pointing at it like anyone can see that, the beautiful dome-ish like cockpit, and I use time warp just to make sure my ship stays in the same spot. And then here I realized that, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be on the retrograde marker, I'm supposed to be on the flipping blue one. So I made an inclination change because of my lousy flying. I moved the ship around, so we ended up like orbiting at an angle, which is a horrible thing. Horrible thing. Anyway, there goes the moon setting over the beautiful Kerbal, and there we go. The moon, the burn's done. That's how fast the post whatever is. And there's a lot more interesting things happen as opposed to me doing a live commentary where nothing ever happens. But then I have like actual funny things happen. So hey, when I was landing on the moon, look, we are. See, science. When you're orbiting any planet, what you want to do? Look at us. We put out a little solar panel, and my friend Mason's online. That's great. Anyway, so yeah, we undock this thing, and it just ends up spinning around us for literally 12 hours, which gives me a long time to talk about science. And I'm trying to get it away from us so that I can switch to that vehicle and fly it back into the Earth so it doesn't end up as space junk, because, you know, we're trying to minimize space spinning. But look at this awesome part of the space station. I mean, look at that thing. It has like a satellite and all that shit. Alright. Anyway, so what I was talking about, it has a docking port at the bottom. Anyway, so what I was talking about, when you're orbiting the planet, you want to be facing north, be facing like upwards, because as you can see, my rocket isn't like moving at all. You know, it's just like, it's like straight up and down. But if you put it like sideways, then like when it's spinning, like half of it, like sometimes its butt will be facing the Earth, and sometimes the front will be facing the Earth. And I'm just sort of like burning the thrust, trying to get this bad boy, like, you know, out of the planet. But anyway, what else I was saying? I totally forgot what I was saying. Don't you hate when you're watching a YouTube video and someone's about to tell something like really interesting and then just like totally get distracted? That's me right now. Look at how much fuel delta V I have on this little engine. I have so much that I end up reversing my orbit. If you could see right there, the little lines change. And here we are coming back into the Earth in the middle of the night. I'm just time warping because I don't care. Look at this awesome re-entry effects that last for 2 seconds. And here we are, everyone. That's it. Everyone. Well, thank you for watching so much. As always, my name is Switcher Train, and I will see you in the next video.